am in my hometown of Macon, Georgia. Yes, I am so excited to show you all my little city. It is a small town and it is decorated so beautiful for Christmas. So tonight we will go to the Christmas show. I've just checked into my hotel. I will give you a tour of the room. I'm also going to give you a tour of the hotel. We also will get to see downtown Macon and what it has to offer. I am so excited to bring you all along with me, show you my town. So let's go. It is a little windy out here and there's my baby. He needs to be washed. So that is Solomon. Solomon is my little baby. This is the first time I've actually debuted Solomon, but Solomon is going to stay parked. But the reason why I'm showing you him, because when you come to downtown Macon, you will need to understand that you do pay for parking here. So what I have done is, let me show you. The parking spaces are marked off by zones, and this is the zone that I am in, zone number 60618, and you can pay here at the parking meter. They do have a QR code that you can use to pay, and you can park here for up to 3 hours between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. and then from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. it is free, so you don't have to pay during that time. They do take credit cards, and these are the methods of pay. If you can see that, but if not, it's Discover, Visa, American Express, and MasterCard. You can pay by card, or you can pay online if you go to the app. Again, if you press that QR code, it will take you directly to the app. It is $1.25 per hour, so just be mindful that you do, even if the handicap parking spaces, you will have to pay for parking down here in Macon, but it's okay. It all works. I mean, come on, it's Macon, Georgia. I am so excited to show you all my city, but now that I have gotten parked, I am now going to go and check into my hotel, which I am staying at the Hotel 45. Hotel 45 is on the corner of Cotton Avenue and Cherry Street. And this is the hotel is also attached to some business offices. I will show you when I enter in. But there is a coffee shop here that is called Reckon Sip and Savor. You can grab coffee down there. You can grab some Danish. They may be closed, but let me see before I go in. It says coffee and wine, so they may be open. I have not eaten in there, so let's see what they have on the menu. Their hours, they are closed. Their hours are from 7 to 11, Monday through Friday. But this is their menu. They have an espresso bar, they have your hot teas, your coffees, and then you can get, like I said, some pastries, croissants, sticky buns, muffins. You can also get bagel. They have some fruit, overnight oats, yogurt, parfait. I mean, come on, you can get a pretty good breakfast. There's a quiche, vegetarian. So, okay, there's a vegetarian quiche there for me. They have a Lorraine quiche, and then they also have some other type of croissants. So, you can grab breakfast here in the morning. Thing I do want to bring up, I did do parking. But at Hotel 45, you can also do valet, and it is a nightly fee to park here via valet. So they do have the valet here. Now this is the entrance into the hotel, and I may get a little quiet because, as you know, I don't like recording people. But before I go into the entrance of the hotel, let me take you around here and show you the other area, because there is a restaurant here at the Hotel 45. It's called the Loom, and the Loom also has an outdoor seating area. That is our auditorium, and that building over there is a Macon Health Club building. I'm sure some other things. Look like some loft apartments in that building, but we're gonna take a walk around anyway. But the City Hall is here, and I will show you that. I also will take you all on a drive and we'll see some other buildings. But they do have lots of loft apartments and little restaurants and cafes in this area. But let's go inside, get checked in, tour the hotel, and then I'll take you up to my room and we will do a tour of the room. So, let's go. Hotel 45, it is a tribute portfolio of Marriott hotels. So just be mindful when you're looking for this hotel, you do want to go to Marriott Bonvoy. If you are a member, you know where that app is. If not, just go to Marriott.com, put in Macon, Georgia, and the Hotel 45 shall come up. Other side of the restaurant, and again I have to be very careful because there are people checking in and they're coming in and out. There is a private event tonight, so we may not get up to the roof tonight, but we will get up there. Now again, this is the check-in area. They do have the carts there, but we are going to go up the stairs. Now you have two options. You can take the elevator up to the second floor, and I will explain that to you in a few minutes, and then you can also take the stairs. Now when you take the stairs up, let me explain why that is so important. This elevator from the front desk does not give you access to your rooms. You will need to take these elevators up to the second floor, and then once you get here, which I just took the stairs, you will find a second set of elevators, and these elevators will actually take you to your room. So this is how you access your rooms. But before we do that, let's do one more thing. So right here, this is access to that rec and cafe that I just showed you from outside. And they have their beautiful decorations, and then they have two restrooms on this floor, which will be your women and your men restrooms. And I will take you down to the first floor where we will find the fitness center. Okay, so the fitness center, it is here on the first floor, and these doors here will lead you back out to Cherry Street. So if I went back out these doors, I would walk straight to my car. And as I mentioned before, there are office buildings here as well, so this is how you will have access to those office buildings. If you are a guest here, you don't have access unless you work over there, but you do have access to Cherry Street from here. And then this is the fitness center. Now anyone can't just walk in here, so you do need your key. Always remember when you come in is check out those fitness center rules so you can ensure that you don't hurt yourself or you don't cause injury to yourself while you are using the fitness center. They also have some other fitness center rules that you do need to be mindful of, such as no smoking or food is permitted in this area. So there you have it, and it does say that this fitness center is for the use of hotel guests only, so that is the reason why you need your key to access this room. Once you finish, you can exit here, or you can go back around to the other side and you can go back to the elevators to go back up to your room. And just be mindful, they do have wipes in here, and the purpose of the wipes is to ensure that you wipe the equipment down before and after your use. because it's not fair that someone has to come in and use your soiled machine or use a machine that has your sweat on it because you did not wipe down the machine. So out of courtesy, remember to wipe down the machines. They have provided wipes for you to be able to do that. They have a trash can there. They also have a trash bin as you are going out of the fitness center. And be mindful as well that when you finish wiping sweat off yourself using the towels, they do have a towel bin there. So no need to take those soiled towels back up to your room. There's an area down here where you can just drop them off there and they'll take care of that for you. Okay, so to access the room, you just need your key and you just touch. You will hear the mechanism. It will turn green, and let's go inside for a room tour. Here we are in our room, and I am excited because this is a very nice hotel, which you've already seen, but these rooms are so quaint and vintage, and I just love the details that they have put into these rooms, the design, and we'll go over that in a few minutes. But let's see, we have the bathroom to the right, we have the closet in front, and then we have the sleeping and sitting area on the left. So which will we do first? And you all know me, we're going to do the restroom or the bathroom, whatever you want to call it. We're going to do that first. And to the right, as you are entering into the bathroom, we do have this nice big shower, and I love these big showers. They have the glass doors here that you can open and close. And there's that floor mat down there, and you know what I always say, make sure you use that floor mat so that you don't slip and fall and break something that you may need. And then you step into this shower, and they have these nice towels on the wall and the floor, and there's those bottles again of your shampoo, conditioner, and your shower gel. And as I said before, when you go into a luxury hotel like that, you know you probably have arrived. And over here on the left, they do have that dish or that rack there that you can put your personal items in there, like your soap, your razor, your shaving cream, your shampoo, your conditioner, your body gel, whatever you want to put in there. Well, there you have it. And then they have this nice shower head here, and I just love these showers. And I just hope again the water pressure is good and that the water gets very hot, because I love hot showers. But they do have this lever here that you just turn it to the left, all the way to the left will give us hot, and then of course when you first turn it on, that's cold. So very nice shower with that light above. I love those recessed lightings that are above in these showers. So this should call for a very nice hot shower once I get settled into the room. Okay, so after we tour the shower, you come over here. You do have that toilet here. It seems to be a nice size. Doesn't look too low, but again, that all depends on those of you who are tall. For me, it is the perfect height for me. But you know how it is. If the toilet is too low, it could be uncomfortable, but I would tell you sometimes if the toilet is too high, that can be a little bit uncomfortable as well. But hey, let's get off the toilet and let's go up there. You know, they do have that bin down there next to the toilet, and of course this art of Georgia, registered number 1964, professional architect Robert Clinton Beelan, Eugene Cox Dunwoody. I may need to do some research and find out who those guys are. But anyway, you do have those registered professional architects there with their signatures. So that is something nice and interesting. And then next to the toilet, hi, you do have that nice vanity there, and they do have lots of storage space under the vanity, which you have that bottom shelf there if you want to store any of your personal items. And then of course right here is the hair dryer. You have some extra bath towels, you have some extra, another empty compartment here, and then you have some hand towels and face cloths there. So lots of storage space under the vanity. So it is okay if there's not much storage space on top. Even though there's not much counter space, it is okay because it does have a lot of storage space under the vanity. Now here on the vanity, you do have another mirror that you can use, a close-up mirror. I do like those mirrors, so it's always good when they add those to the bathroom. Now in this bathroom, they do have the lever, the one lever which you turn right for cold and left for hot. And as you know, I do like the two levers, but this is very nice as well. But I do prefer the two levers, but that's fine. It works. And then of course you have some other little things. Although you have your shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel in the shower, you still have the lotion, and you have some face soap here and some makeup remover here in this cute little soap dish here on the vanity. And then of course there is that nice napkin holder or Kleenex holder with some Kleenex, so that is always nice. And I just love that nice size mirror with the lights going around the mirror. That is so beautiful. So let's do another pan of this bathroom. They have real nice recessed lighting up there too, and there's that water sprinkler, and that should be in all the hotels. So whenever you check in a hotel, make sure you look for those water sprinklers. They are for safety purposes. You should be in a hotel that has all of the safety guidelines and everything there. Speaking of guidelines, you know what we all forgot? We forgot to look at our safety instruction board. So here for our safety and in case of an emergency and for our security, you know, I've always said, let's make sure that when you're in your room, you keep your doors locked for security and safety purposes. I always keep my latch locked as well, so that is locked. The checkout time and the check-in time, all that information is right here. And you all know me, I have to find my escape if I have to leave my room. So first of all, let's find a room. These are the elevators here. I am in room 404, and when I come out of my room, I will go up the hall and I will go towards the elevators, but I will not take those elevators. These are the elevators here. I will go to this fire escape exit, and this is very important to know where my fire escape exit is because it's not right near the room as some of these exits are. So I want to know where that is as soon as I check into my room. And there you have it. You just go out. We would just go out. We would take this exit to the stairs. Do not take the elevators. That is a no-no during a fire emergency. And we will take it all the way down to the bottom level where we will exit the building. They have some other safety and security information here. And of course, as I mentioned before, they have that checkout time, that check-in time, and they also have some additional instructions for you, such as not smoking in your room. Now also here on the door, they do have a do not disturb sign. And as you all know, 45 is based on the music icons. So when you are working on your next big hit, make sure you put that do not disturb sign out so that when you want to relax in your room or some extra few hours of sleep, you will not be disturbed by the housekeeping staff. The other thing about this room, as we talked about before, for your safe security, there is a peephole that you can use when someone knocks on your door. Just ensure that you take a peep out there and make sure that it's someone you're expecting. If not, call down to the hotel front desk and let them know that that is someone at your door that you were not expecting, so that they can send someone up from security to ensure that you are okay. So right here, they do have a light switch here that turns off the lights. Here in the ceiling of the room, there are plenty of desk and nightstand lamps in this room as well, but this just turns on and off or operates the main lights that's in the ceiling. And look at that detail up there. Isn't that nice? Oh, that is so beautiful. I would try to pan in or zoom in on some of the nice details, such as here on this wall. I like that nice piece of art, and you all know me, I appreciate art in the rooms, so that is beautiful. Now in my room, I do have a king size bed. You do have the option of 2 queen size beds, but again, since I am the only one sleeping in this room, a king size bed will do just fine for me. Now let's go over here to the left side of the bed, and of course right here we do have that temperature control. And to operate this temperature control, it is touch screen. You can't really see it, but right now it's just saying that my room is currently on 70 degrees. I do need to get that heat turned up so we can knock that chill off the room. I am walking around in sweater and boots in this room. Now over here we do have a nightstand, and as you can see, I just got into town, so that phone needed to be charged. So that was the first thing I did. I got that phone plugged in, so it is plugged in. And now the only other thing we have on this side of the bed is that phone. And again, the only thing I can see us using that phone for would be for room service maybe, and calling the front desk. Other than that, I can use my cell phone to call anyone else I need to call. And then look at that lamp. Isn't it nice? That is a very nice lamp, and the control is right behind here to turn it off and on. It's just a nice little switch that they have back there. There you have it. Now the only charging station you have on here will be the wall unit, which has the 2 110 volts right there. So you do not have a USB or any other type of charging on this side of the bed. They do have, however, a reading lamp, and these always come in handy for those of you who like to read while sitting up in bed. You just raise it and the light comes on, and then you let it back down and the light goes off. Now this is the Fox leather headboard, and again, you all know I do love those. Now this bed is so comfy. They always have enough pillows, and for those of you who love pillows, there you are. You have 4 pillows, and if you need extra pillows, just let the hotel front desk know, and they will get someone to bring up some extra pillows for you. Nice bedding here on this bed with the duvet covers and all, and look at this nice bench at the foot of the bed. This is really nice. Again, it's that fox leather that they have there, and it's trimmed in that wrought iron, so that is absolutely beautiful. On the other side of the bed, you do have another nightstand with 2 drawers there that you can use for storage. Let's see, looking for something in particular. Let's see if it's in here. Nope, not in these drawers. Maybe we'll find it in one of the other drawers. But they do have a clock here, and they also have some charging stations over here. They have 2 110s, and they also have 2 USB chargers. So we have those here to charge our devices. And then there's another lamp, and there's the off and the on. And above here we do have this reading lamp, and it's same as on the other side of the bed, where you raise it to turn it on, and when you let it back down, it goes back off. So that is the right side of the bed. Here next to the windows, there are 2 windows. There's a window here, and there's a window there in the corner room. I am in a corner room, so in this corner room, I do have 2 windows. In the middle of the 2 windows, there's a chair for your seating pleasure. You can move this bench over if you want to rest your feet on the bench. There's a nice wall mirror here behind the chair, and it does have a leather magazine rack here for some magazines and books that you can read about Macon, and it has some tribute portfolio. I'll show you all some of that in a few minutes, what's inside those books. But let's continue with the room tour. In this chair, you do have this nice pillow, and it is a comfy chair. Now, one thing I do like about this chair, besides those 2 trash bins being there, is when you sit in this chair, is that you can just open this door
and get in the refrigerator and get your beverage, which they do leave you a bottle of water, which I will go ahead and put my water in here. And then you have enough space for some other things or some other items you brought along with you to put in this nice vintage refrigerator. Now, isn't that nice? Look at this. Now, it's rocking a little bit, but I think it's not back far enough. Okay, there you are. That's better. So it's a little bit more stable now. But it is very nice, and you just pull it open. Oh, I just love it. It's beautiful. I do not know what Smeg is. Doesn't matter, but that is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Just very vintage looking refrigerator. And then above there, you do have your 2 glasses, not plastic, but nice glasses. And then you have your water and your ice bucket here. Well, I would say your ice bucket with your bag here to go get ice. Next to the refrigerator, you do have a desk with another lamp, and they have left you some writing material here and a pen, but you also have 2 charging stations here and a USB station there. Actually, this is, what is it, that one? No, that's 2. Okay, so this is a charging station and this is a charging station. Then you have the USB, so 2 110s and 2 USB here. And here's your chair. Now, it's not one of those real comfy chairs with wheels. This bad boy, you got to pick it up, and it is heavy. It's like made with that iron, and then it has that fox leather cushion on it. So, not sure I like that, because I do like wheels, and I like a little bit more cushion, but it will work for what I needed to work for, which is when I'm working at this desk. It is a nice desk with lots of desk counter space here, and it also have this mid-century Macon 1945 1969. So we're definitely going to have to check out this book. Okay, and here's the remote control for this nice size television. Look at that TV. Oh my, that is huge. I like big TVs. Yes, I got it. It is not a 75 or an 80 inch, but you know what? I have been in some hotels, they still have those 20 and 30 and 40 inch televisions. So anytime you can get something about this size, which looks as though it's probably about a 55, that is a plus. And then right here under the television, we do have our beverage station with our machine here that will make you some coffee or tea. And they have tea here. Let's see what we have here. You know, I like to check that out. So we got some Bigelow English Tea Time black tea. Have 2 packs of those. And we have some green tea, tiny. So this is perfect. I drink all of these. Oh, these are perfect. So that's good. We have some sugar here and some cream. And then these are the coffee pods. 2 coffee cups. And then, of course, if you want to take it out of the room, something to go, there you go. Now, many of you may be wondering what this is right here. That's a good question. I think it has to do something with your signal for your Wi-Fi, but I am not sure. But it's there, and don't mess with it. How about that? All right, and then under here, we do have enough space. So if you're like me and you're going to be staying here a week, you may want to unpack all your bags. I have not unpacked my suitcase, but I will in a few minutes. But I did want to show you, these are very nice deep drawers. They have 2 deep drawers here. And they have one here that the top is not as deep, it's not as shallow, but this would be a perfect drawer for personal items to go in here. So they do have enough space for you to store items in the drawers, because you do have those 3 drawers, and then you also have the 2 drawers that are on the nightstand by the bed. Now it's time for us to take a visit to this closet. So let's tour the closet. But before we tour the closet, let's do another pan of the bedroom. The sleeping area, the seating area, the relaxing area, whatever you want to call it. These doors, I didn't show you this for the bathroom. These are sliding doors. So the doors slide open, and that's closed, and then this is open. Okay. It's actually not hard to close. I was trying to do that with one finger. You actually need to use your entire hand when you're opening and closing that door. Great hook for your use there. So I do like the hook. It is made of some type of black wrought iron. I just love the details. This room has black wrought iron details around it, and that just makes it that much more beautiful. Even the handles and the doorknobs. See here, and then they have it as you go into the bathroom. This is the locking mechanism going into the bathroom. And then of course you have this door here, the knobs, and then you go into the closet. Now here in the closet, it is not a walk-in, but it's a nice size. Now one thing it does not have, there is no light in the closet, but you keep the door open, you can see everything you need to see if you turn on the lights in the foyer. Now here to the left, they do have your nice robe here that you can slip into, so I am looking forward to enjoying that during my stay, because I do like to relax in my robe, especially when I get a little chilly. And then we have some hangers here, plenty of hangers. You have the ones with the clips for your skirts and slacks, of course, and then you have the ones with the rack as well, so you have plenty of hangers there. You have your laundry bag for laundry, and then here they have a chest here. In the first drawer of this chest, you will find your safe. Now this is leaning a little. I'm not sure why it's doing that, so I don't know if I like that. I may have to call them to come and take a look at that, because safe is great for placing all of your high value items, your personal items that you don't want to leave out when you're not in your room. You just open the drawer and you just lift it, and look how big it is. It's huge. Trying to keep it from, it is really not stable, so I need to get them to come up and check that and see what's going on. But that is a huge safe, and then you'll just put your code in there and you close it up. And then here they do have some little storage space under here. Then of course this is your steamer. They don't have an iron. They do have a steamer here for you to steam your clothes, so you don't have that iron and ironing board. This is perfect for those fancy clothes. So there it is. There's your steamer there. Okay, and that goes back under there. But I do need to get someone to come and check this cabinet, to check this cabinet here, to see why it won't stay put, so that I can use it, because I don't want it to tilt over. I may not be able to get it back up. But that is the closet. Let's go back over to these views, and my view out of this window. As I mentioned before, I do have two windows in a corner room. And this view here, now yes, I am on the 4th floor, so I'm not very high up, but I do love the view that I have, because when I come in the room at night, the lights, I will still be able to see the beautiful decoration, especially on Cherry Street. I am so excited because Macon has decorated. There is going to be a Christmas music show tonight that I am taking you all to, and that is the reason why I'm excited. And I debut my city first, so that if you want to come here and visit us next year, you can see all that Macon has to offer. But if you're close enough, who knows, maybe you can drive here for the weekend, stay at Hotel 45, and walk around and see our beautiful downtown, which I am excited about, taking you all out and showing you all that. But my view here is Cherry Street. So there you have it there, and people are working today. So I will tell you all about these buildings once we are out there. But let me show you the second view that I have, which is here on this side. And this is also Cherry Street here. And there is where I graduated from when I graduated from high school. No, graduated at the Coliseum. No. I did go to some graduations there, but they don't do graduations in this building anymore. Now they're only doing graduations in the Coliseum, the Centerplex. Okay, now that we have completed the room tour, let's go and see what else. Now, I do want to show you all something. Look at these lights. 45 that they have there. Isn't that nice? And then each of the rooms have the 45 here. Okay, my room is 405, but I just wanted to show you that, because I want to also show you that this room is also for those that, this is an audio visual door room here. So they do have those access rooms in this hotel if you need that type of room. And these are the stairs that I was showing you earlier. These are the stairs from my room for me to exit the building. So it's right around from my room, so not a long walk. It's good to know where the stairs are. we're going to go out and find some lunch because I'm a little hungry. So let's see what is available out there to eat.